What's going on, Unlimited fam? I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday so far. Today I want to talk just a little bit about growing up in foster homes, group homes, boys camps, and juvenile detention. And I know a lot of you guys don't know that kids that grow up in this environment actually turn 18 and they emancipate. So what that means is they transition out of this type of living, if it's a juvenile detention or if it's a foster home. They transition out of this when they turn 18 or when they graduate from high school, and they're left with nothing. No one gives you 10,000 euro, $10,000 to go start a life. Nobody gives you a nice high-paying job or the opportunity to go to college and make something of yourself. This is not what happens, especially in the United States. A lot of times kids that are in this environment don't have family that they can rely on, if they have family at all. And in my case, I had zero family, no one out there for me. And all you get is a boot. You get kicked, bam, out of the system, and you're left to deal with life alone. And I'm making this video to educate people because a lot of people don't know that that's what happens to our youth in this environment, right? We don't know that they have nothing and no one in their corner. And so the video is twofold. I want to educate you, but I also want you to take some action. I want you to go and donate either money or time, get involved, help someone, help a young man or a young woman that's in the foster care system or in the juvenile system, become someone productive. You never know what's going to happen. What's going to click with this person, and they're going to end up going, you know what, I want to succeed. I want to contribute to society. I want to give back eventually. You never know what your impact, either financially or with your time and involvement, will do for a person, right? For a young person that has no one, that has nothing. I'll share part of my book, just a little bit, a quick story. I had two guys that were both pretty much volunteers, right? Sensei Otto Johnson, who was my martial arts instructor, big old guy. I'm 6 foot and 220 pounds, so about 225 pounds, so about 105 kilo. And Sensei Otto was 6'10", and this big old guy. And he owned martial arts schools, and he also taught martial arts at a group home, a boys' home that I was at. And I got involved. I won't make the video too long. It's in my book, and I'll share the story another time on video. He got me involved with martial arts, and that helped me become more disciplined and helped me have some sort of goal. But everyone doesn't have that person in their life, right? His or her life. Everyone doesn't come across someone that it clicks with them and they go, you know what? This is my inspiration. This person, this guy, this girl is who I want to be like, right? The second person was a person named Ron Barnick, right? And Ron was a guardian ad litem for the county, right? So he was pretty much a big brother to me and some other kids that were in the juvenile detention box, right? And he would interact with me, take me on outings, do some stuff with me, invite me over to his house, and he would go back to the court and report to the court and say, you know what, Dave shouldn't be in this group home because they just put a Blood, which is another gang, in this group home, and these guys are fighting because Dave's a Crip. Things like that. He would go back to the court and tell the court that I'm not doing well or I am doing well, and give the court some advice. So anyways, Ron was in the Air Force, and Ron inspired me to join the Air Force. And now, boom, 24 years later, I retired from the Air Force, and I've been able to own martial arts schools and help through martial arts all sorts of young men and young women. And I had a martial arts mentoring program for at-risk youth that I've been able to help a lot of young men become men, right? A lot, hundreds. And all because of two people that invested in me. So that's what the second part of what I'm trying to say is, go out, and if you're successful, if you're succeeding in life, if you're able to, go out and influence others, right? Go out and help kids. Go out and contribute some money to organizations that are there to help these young men or young women that have nothing, that have no one. Okay, guys, I hope a little bit of my story, that's just a little tiny bit of my story, but I hope that it made sense. I hope that it helps, and I hope that it motivates you, right? I want you to be motivated to go and do, right? Go and do. Go and help. Go contribute. Spend your time, spend your money. Somebody out there needs you. Peace, Unlimited fam.